in the shed. Just been making some rigs up. Interesting, as I was making some rigs up, my phone pinged to say the rules have changed at Ivy House. So you're now able to use overshotted rigs and jiggers. So it's going to be really interesting to see how much difference that makes to the weights on the heron. Because everybody always used to say, oh, imagine what it would be like if you could use a jigger. Imagine if you could use an overshotted rig. So it'd be interesting to see how much difference it does make. I think it's going to make a difference on the canals as well, to be honest. So I'm there Saturday. I think we're on the canals on Saturday. So we'll see what happens. But everybody be trying overshotted rigs and jiggers. That'd be interesting. The interesting thing is now, before we used to have get this the right way around, 8-inch lash. So you have a minimum of 8 inches between tip of your pole and your float. This isn't measured, by the way. And then no shallower than 4 inches. Well, obviously now when you're overshooting, you can lower your rig in to your tip, hits the surface, lift it, drop it, lift it, or if you're using a jigger, same difference, but the float's obviously running free. But you're not allowed to tap the water or slap the water with your pole tip. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what happens. Really interesting. So that was sort of interesting to see that. So we'll see what happens on that. So just a bit of a sort of talk about that for a minute, because it's like Tunnel Barn, you can use overshotted rigs. Not always better than fishing a fixed rig, if I'm honest. I don't fish tunnel that much, but I know like Christian, Paul Holland, Andy Bennett. I know Andy likes using a fixed rig. He uses overshotted as well. I don't think he's the biggest fan of overshotted, but that's a completely different debate. It definitely has its place when you're in a bit of a snaggy. We've got reeds overhanging on the far bank, and you can poke your pole tip under and lower it, lift it, lower it, lift it. Whereas you couldn't do that if, you know, with a bit of line hanging with a lash basically from your pole, you couldn't get your rig under there properly. So anyway, be interesting to see what happens. This Ivy on the heron is not like that. It's not like you're fishing to cover. It's just a case of you're going to be able to lower it, lift it, lower it, lift it. Be interesting to see how many more bites you get. I mean, there's always a danger that you could foul hook a lot of fish as well by doing that, because they do come very high in the water there. So by lifting and dropping your rig, there's always that chance that you're going to lift into a fish. So that's something to be careful of, really. Whereas on the canals, you have got a bit of cover. You can get tight to the far bank. The banks are quite deep on Kingfisher. So sort of some of the pegs, 16 metres tight. Others are some of the narrow bits, sort of 13.5, 14 metres. But that might make a difference on those pegs. We'll see. Time will tell. And on Moorhead, I'm on there on Sunday. So again, be interesting to see. Obviously, it's no good tight across because it's quite shallow. So you've got nowhere to lower and drop. But just away from the bank a bit, you know, you've got 3 foot or so, but that'd be quite interesting. See how much difference it makes. So that'd be good. So that was all I was going to talk about, really. It's only very quickly. So that's good. I think that's a good rule change, if I'm honest. So we'll see how that goes. I'll be making some rigs up today, changing some elastics. Beautiful day today. Made a mistake of not going fishing today. But there we go. So I'm going Saturday and Sunday this weekend, so that's good. I was really busy at work, so I was a bit tired. But yeah, that's it really. So I've just been changing elastics, stepping them up a little bit now. Gone from my I've still got some 8 to 10s, but going to 10 to 12 now, and some 12 to 14s. Just I think they're going to start pulling a bit now. So that'd be good if we get a few elastic pulls. So looking forward to the weekend. that was it really. I just thought I'd mention about the rule change. That's really interesting. So that's going to be. I'll let you know. I'm going to try and film Saturday. So we'll see if I can see what happens. Basically. All right. I'll leave it there for now. So it was only a quick catch up. What else is going to try to think of anything else? Can't think of anything right at this moment in time. I mean, yeah, sorting out some other bits and bobs as well. Getting some ground bait sorted, get some hooks sorted, and getting ready to rock and roll. Really. Anyway, I'm going to sign off for now, and I will come back with hopefully a filmed match on Saturday. So try and get that up next week if anybody's interested. All right, catch you later. Bye for now.